Around the world, some traditions challenge any idea of normality. Some are truly strange and make us realize how much customs can change from one country to another. But what you'll see at the end of this video will leave you completely amazed. A scene that challenges stereotypes and shatters everything you thought you knew about life in a remote African village. Don't miss it. For example, in Indonesia there are tribes where the dead remain locked up for years before being buried. In India, some women have to marry a tree before they can marry a man. And if there's one place where customs are even more surprising, it's Africa. And today we'll discover something surprising together, but before continuing, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other content like this. Come on! Africa is a continent home to hundreds of peoples and traditions that vary from region to region. In Kenya, some tribes perform extreme physical challenges as part of male initiation. In Zimbabwe, ceremonies are held to return the spirits of the deceased to their family homes after a spiritual pilgrimage. But in Uganda, there's a tradition that can leave anyone speechless. In many Ugandan tribes, aunts play an essential role in the lives of their nieces, teaching them the responsibilities of marriage and adulthood. So far, nothing strange. Sometimes it's easier and less embarrassing to talk about certain topics with an aunt than with one's own mother. However, in a certain Ugandan tribe, the aunt not only gives advice, but also plays an active role on the wedding night. Have you ever heard of the ritual where an aunt sleeps with her niece's boyfriend before the wedding to make sure everything goes smoothly? It may seem incredible, but this is just one of the many curious traditions that make Uganda a country rich in customs that defy all logic. Imagine how impractical and absurd this custom would be in a European country. Write your opinion in the comments. Today, tourism without censorship takes you to one of Africa's most fascinating countries. We'll explore their history, beliefs, and practices that will leave anyone willing to discover a new world speechless. Traveling to Uganda means discovering a rich and unique Ugandan culture, with customs that make this country one of the most surprising tourist destinations in Africa. When people think of Uganda, most people think of lion safaris and the famous mountain gorillas. But believe me, this East African country is much more than that. Uganda is located in the heart of East Africa, bordered to the north by South Sudan, to the east by Kenya, to the south by Tanzania and Rwanda, and to the west by the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It's landlocked, but that doesn't mean it lacks water. It's home to some of the continent's largest and most impressive lakes, including Lake Victoria, the largest in Africa and the second largest freshwater reservoir on the planet. Furthermore, the Nile, the longest river in the world, originates here, reinforcing the geographical importance of this nation. With an area of approximately 241,000 km² and a population of over 45 million, Uganda has a unique demographic. It is one of the youngest countries in the world, with an average age between 16 and 18 years. If you've ever heard someone call Uganda the Pearl of Africa, you should know that this nickname comes directly from Winston Churchill. The diversity of its landscapes, the spectacular nature of its wildlife, and the hospitality of its people left Churchill speechless, so much so that this definition became famous. With vibrant markets, stunning nature, and unique traditions, Uganda is a destination that breaks stereotypes and leaves an indelible impression on anyone who visits. Uganda surprises with its natural jewels. The sea-like Lake Victoria is home to the source of the Nile, one of the river's most legendary sources. In the city of Jinja, you can practice extreme sports such as rafting and bungee jumping. To the northwest, Murchison Falls offers a stunning natural spectacle, with the Nile descending through a narrow gorge to form a waterfall over 40 meters high. In Uganda, lions can also be found climbing trees in Queen Elizabeth National Park, an unusual behavior for these felines. The country is also home to more than half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas, protected in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And for those who think Uganda is just savanna and forest, there's a surprise. The Rwenzori Mountains, with peaks exceeding 5,000 meters, are home to glaciers and frigid temperatures, a fascinating contrast to the heat of the plains. Uganda is a mosaic of cultures with more than 56 tribes, each with its own language, music, dance, and customs. The differences between tribes can be vast. Some have extreme rites of passage, such as public circumcision among the Bamasaba, while others place special emphasis on preparation for marriage. And it is precisely here that the role of the aunts returns to the Bankole tradition. In this tribe, the bride's aunt is in charge of testing her niece's future husband before the wedding. The practice is considered a way to ensure that the girl is prepared for married life and that the marriage is a success. This is just one of the many surprising customs of Uganda, a country where tradition blends with modernity in fascinating and often unexpected ways. Uganda is a land of contrasts, wild and welcoming, modern and tied to its ancient roots. Its traditions may leave you speechless, but they are part of a cultural heritage that makes the country unique. Ugandan women are known for their natural beauty and shapely curves. Her body, with its harmonious curves and ample breasts, is often celebrated in local culture as a symbol of fertility and strength. But beyond their sensuality, what makes them truly special is their dedication to their men and their family. Ugandan traditions teach mutual respect and support within couples, and many women take care not only of the home, but also of supporting the family. In villages, women play a key role in the community, working in the fields, caring for children, and participating in rituals and ceremonies that strengthen social ties. Their elegance and pride, combined with their dedication, make them an essential part of Ugandan culture. Ugandan men are generally known for their strength, hard work, and deep sense of community. Many of them are engaged in agricultural activities, local commerce, or manual labor, while the younger generations are increasingly interested in technology and entrepreneurship. Ugandan culture emphasizes respect for traditions, family, and social roles, but over time, changes in perceptions of masculinity and lifestyle patterns are emerging. Ugandan cuisine is an authentic experience that reflects the country's cultural richness. Basic ingredients include plantains, cassava, millet, and beans, often accompanied by meat or fish. One of the most iconic dishes is matoke, a dish made with cooked and mashed green plantains served with a rich sauce. Rolex, on the other hand, is a beloved street food. A tortilla wrapped in a chapati, perfect to enjoy at any time of day. For those who love to try unique flavors, Ansen, crispy fried lobsters, are a highly appreciated traditional snack. Among the drinks, banana beer and mwenga bigere, a fermented grain-based beverage, are popular. These beverages are often shared during social gatherings. Ugandan cuisine, with its bold flavors and traditional preparations, offers a true journey into the flavors of East Africa. What do you think about these customs? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Here at Tourism Without Limits, there is always a new destination to explore and incredible stories to tell. Traveling to Uganda means immersing yourself in a rich and fascinating culture, perfect for lovers of Ugandan adventure, cultural discovery, and sustainable tourism. See you in the next video.